They were on your dresser, Patty.
I know. What could have happened to them? The monster.
Who?
Ross. He's done it again. Ross! Ross!
Shh, not so loud. My hamster's asleep.
Did you take my clothes again?
I only borrowed them for a little while.
I told you to keep your hands off them. Oh, damn monster! I'm gonna fix him for this. That's the third time he's done it this month.
Well, he said he couldn't get any reception without the curlers.
Yeah. I wish I could persuade him to join the Peace Corps. I'd love to see him in Timbuktu.
You would not.
Oh, yes, I would, cousin. Look. His school assignment book. Maybe we can find some incriminating evidence against him. This should make interesting reading. Listen to this. My sister. I've got him right where I want him. There's no one like my sister in the whole world. She is wonderful and kind and unselfish. My sister really loves me. She helps me with things that are important to me. I'm going to enter the midget derby this Saturday, and my sister is building me a racing car. We are going to call it Lightning. I don't know of any other sister in the world who would do that. Gee. I wonder why he said I was building him a racer.
Well, he was just dreaming out loud, Patty.
Look, there's an A at the top of the page. Do you know what that means?
It means he got an excellent.
Well, it means more than that. It means he turned it into his class. He wanted them all to think that his wonderful, kind, unselfish sister was building him a midget racer. And you know something? I am.
Meet Cathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Cathy's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins all the way. One pair of matching bookends, different as night and day. Where Cathy adores a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette. Our Patty loves to rock and roll, a hot dog makes her lose control. What a wild duet, still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
I tell you this will make a perfect seat for him.
And I tell you it's too small.
Well, I'm going to prove that you're wrong.
What are you doing?
Proving you're wrong. Okay, Russ. There we go.
Well?
Well, the box is fine. Ross is too big. There.
There, what?
Where's your imagination? Can't you see Ross sitting in that? Proud, his head held high, whizzing past the others. There he goes. He's out in front. Comes to the finish line. He wins! Listen to the cheers.
Patty, there's no car.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, we need a frame to go under the seat.
Oh, Nat, I'll probably be a little late for dinner tonight. The UN Committee on Human Relations is holding a press conference.
We could use a committee on inhuman relations around here.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't like the way Patty and Ross are getting along. She's been yelling at him a lot lately.
Oh, I'll have a little talk with her tonight. Well, have a good day.
Goodbye, dear. You too.
There. Now it's beginning to look more like a car.
With your imagination, you should be writing science fiction.
Now we have to nail the seat to the boards. We'll have to build the whole thing out here and keep it covered up so Ross won't know what's going on.
All right. Patty, are you really going to send Ross down a hill in that?
It's the only kind thing I've ever done for him, Kath. I want him to get in this and win that race. It means a lot to him.
He was right about one thing.
What's that?
He does have a wonderful sister.
Thanks. Sometimes I wish I had taken shop. Yeah. You know, it would have come in a lot handier than home economics. But I never really thought it would come up. There we are. Give me a hand, Kath. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try it out. Come.
It's a winner. I can feel it. What about wheels?
That comes next. As I can see it, the problem is to find some kind of a thing to attach the wheels to the car with and still leave them loose so that they can turn. Fortunately, it's already been invented. It's called an axle. That's right. That's that long rod where you put the wheels on both ends. There. How does it look?
Well, it's going to make the car awfully wide.
Well, who wants a narrow car? Good. Great. It's gonna be great. But we'll just have to find a wheel to match one of these.
That's right.
But you can begin to get the feel of it, can't you?
Yes, I certainly can.
Let's give it a little test run, huh?
Fine.
Are you all right? They don't build them like they used to. Hello? Oh, hi, Rich. No, I can't go. I'm busy. Oh, I'm working on a project. Well, no, I can't make any plans for the rest of this week. I'll be free after Saturday. Righto. Bye.
Aren't you going to the game?
Oh, there'll be other games.
But you were looking forward to this one.
I can always go to a game. Let's get on with this.
Do you really think we can build it by Saturday?
We've got to. If we don't, Ross got an A under false pretenses. Well, I think it's great.
I see Aunt Kate has sent her annual basket of peaches from the farm.
Oh, yes. We're going to be having lots of peaches for a while.
You know, I like peach pie.
Wait until you taste my peach soup.
Patty? What do you want?
I was wondering if you weren't too busy. Maybe you could help
Well,
me.
I am busy. Now, just get out.
But
I said out. I want privacy. Keep away from this patio. I told you I didn't want to see you in the patio again.
well, all I wanted was...
I said out. Now, come on, be it.
Okay.
What's gotten into Patty?
I don't know.
Well, you know, she sounds like she really hates Ross. Is everything all right, son?
Sure. Fine.
Did you do anything to upset Patty?
Yeah. I breathed. She just can't stand having me around.
We'll see about that.
I sure hated to talk to a winning racer that way, but I had to keep him away from here. Well, it will all be worth it when he sees the car. You bet it will.
Patty!
Yeah, Papa?
I want to talk to you for a minute, Patty.
Oh, could it wait? I'm kind of busy right now.
No, it can't wait. What I have to say to you is much more important than anything you're doing. Kath, would you excuse us a minute, please?
Certainly, Uncle Martin.
Patty, you're an individual, and you're treated with respect around here. Now, I think everyone in this household is entitled to the same consideration.
What have I done, Papa?
It's what you haven't done. You're not being much of a sister to Ross.
I'm trying.
But I hear you yelling at him, and all he wanted to do was be out here with you.
I know, but it was kind of an inconvenient time.
But Ross has just as much right to the use of this house as you have. Now, is that understood?
Yes, sir.
And I don't want to ever hear you order him off of this patio again. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You know, I think that having a brother or a sister is one of the greatest privileges in the world. You should appreciate it more.
I know.
Well, I can't force you to love your brother, but I do intend to see that you respect him.
I do, Papa.
Well, then it's time you started acting like it. I want you to think this over, so you go on up to your bedroom. And you stay there.
Did you get it? I got it. It's hidden around the corner. How am I going to get it in the house? Well, I think the folks are going out tonight. We'll sneak it in then. Patty, I can't handle this without you. Why don't you tell your parents what you're doing? Because I don't want anyone to know about this. It's our project, and we're going to do it by ourselves.
You haven't touched your lunch.
I wasn't hungry.
I had a talk with your father. If you think you can treat your brother civilly in the future, it won't be necessary for you to stay in your room any longer.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'd like to say one thing more. I'm very disappointed in you, Patty.
Patty, for heaven's sake, will you let me tell them? No. This has got to be a surprise. Come on, we've already wasted a whole day. We don't have to wait till tonight. We can bring it in now. Come on, Cathy.
Kath? What have you got there?
Where?
Right behind you, Miss Innocence.
Oh, that? a baby carriage.
A baby carriage? Do you mind if I look at it?
Not at all, Uncle Martin.
What's under that?
Under what? It's just something Patty and I are building.
Well, it's beautiful. What is it?
It's a racing car.
You're interested in racing?
Not exactly. It's for Ross. Oh, but please don't tell him. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Patty, what makes you think Ross wants a racing car?
He wants it more than anything in the world. Here's a school assignment book.
This is why you were yelling at Ross not to come out here on the patio. You didn't want him to see the car.
Little monster almost caught us.
Patty, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, you always taught me that when you're doing something nice for someone, you don't go around advertising it.
Boy, I owe you an apology. Maybe several.
That's okay, Papa. You won't tell him, will you?
I won't tell him.
Thanks. Then it's all right if we finish it, Uncle Martin?
It's all right if you finish it. You know, I think you could use another mechanic around here. You think you'd let me become a member of the team?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's really beginning to look like a car. You're a genius, Papa.
Oh, it's your car, Patty. I'm just helping a little.
I can't wait to see Ross's face when he sees this.
Can Nick and me have something to eat?
Nick and I, yes, you may have something to eat, but first, would you ask your father to come in for a moment, dear? I think he's out in the patio.
Sure. Dad?
What are you doing out here?
I just came out to
Well,
tell
you can just go back inside again. You got the whole house to play in, or you can go play with some of your friends.
But, Dad...
I don't want you out here in this patio again. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, get inside then. Poor kid, I hated to yell at him like that, but we can't let him stay out here, right?
Right. He's an inquisitive little devil.
Yeah.
I think you better get him yourself, Mom. He threw me out.
I'll be right back.
Gee, you're not very popular around here, are you? That's the way it is with me at my house.
Martin!
What is it, Nat?
Say, what's going on here?
Oh, well, the girls and I were just, we were just having a little talk.
That's my good sheet. And my shelves, and my curtain rods, and my peach basket. And what's that?
It's all right to tell her?
I guess we have to.
Patty, I don't care what's going on. You're in trouble. Patty, you're out of trouble. I'm very proud of you.
Mom, you won't breathe a word to Ross, will you?
On one condition.
What's that?
You let me help.
Sure.
I guess we could use another worker.
There isn't much time. The race is Saturday.
Well, let's get to work.
Okay.
Mom, Nick wants to know if it...
What are you doing out here? I heard your father tell you to stay inside.
I live here, don't I?
You go play in the house. I don't want to see you out here again.
But all I
Right
wanted was...
now.
Okay, it's your patio. But from now on, no one's ever gonna set foot in my room again.
Where are you going to run away to this time?
I don't know. I thought maybe your house.
Won't your folks come and get you there?
It'll be 3 or 4 months before they even realize I'm gone.
I guess I could hide you in my room. And at night I'll smuggle food up to you.
Is your mom a good cook?
Fair. She makes pretty good lasagna.
My mom's a great cook. Maybe your mom could get some recipes from her.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Headlight.
It's really beginning to look like a racer. What was the name he wanted on his car? Lightning?
Yeah.
I think Patty should have the honor of painting that on.
Thanks, Papa.
Boy, it's amazing how you can get so much stuff in one lifetime.
Aren't you going to say goodbye to your folks?
What folks?
I'm sure they love you. They just don't know how to communicate.
They've grown tired of me. You know what they say. Familiarity breeds contempt.
I guess so.
First it was Patty, then my dad. But I mean, when your own mother turns against you, what have you got left?
Lasagna.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, it looks wonderful.
It certainly does.
Are we ready for the unveiling?
I would say so. Do you want to get Ross?
I sure do. Ross! Oh, hi, Nick.
Hi.
Papa wants to see you in the patio.
There must be some mistake. My name is Ross Lane. I'm not allowed in the patio.
Who says so?
Half the population of New York.
Gee, sensitive.
Because I don't like to be screamed at all day and all night? Well, I'm going where people are kind.
There are some pretty kind people in the patio. Why don't you go see what Papa wants?
All right. Then I'll be free. Come on, Nick.
Here he comes.
Is it all right for me to come into the patio?
It certainly is.
It's your patio, too, you know.
Not anymore. I'm running away from home. I'll drop you a line as soon as I've saved enough money to buy a stamp.
Before you go, there's something we'd like to show you.
It's a car.
Boy, a midget racer.
And look at the name on it, Ross. Lightning.
Yeah, that's a nice name for a car.
I'll say.
Ross, this is going to win the Derby on Saturday.
Yeah? Who's going to be driving it?
You are.
What for?
What for? It's your dream.
Hey, Ross, guess what? I found my notebook. I've been looking all over for it.
Nick, did you say your notebook?
Yeah, and do you want to hear something incredible? I wrote about that racer.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. What are we going to do with the extra car?
What extra car?
Well, there's the one outside and the one your sister built for you.
Are you kidding? Dracula wouldn't lift a finger for me.
What about all those nice things you wrote about her?
I was going to leave it where she'd find it, hoping she'd feel ashamed of herself and help me build the car.
He laid a trap for someone else and Stupid Head fell into it.
Oh, don't feel bad, Patty. I appreciate what you did for me, even if it wasn't for me.
Why don't we give the car to Nick?
Do you mean it?
Certainly we do.
That's a great idea, Kath.
Gee, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go out there and win for us.
I will. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To pack my suitcase. I want to move into your house.
Here's Cathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind.